be better.
Oh, yeah, it can't get much
You look happy.
Actually,
look
it
at
could.
the smile on
What'd you
his
do,
face.
Philip?
Is this the face of a hardworking man
I am
or what?
really happy.
Yeah, look at me, huh? This show has three components tonight, I believe. Three major components. Joan Rivers is here, someone we waited a long time for, Robin.
Big star.
Big star.
Finally got a big star.
Big star tonight, Joan Rivers, all right? My mother is here.
Big star.
Big star. You know why she's here?
No, I don't know why your mother's here.
Well, because she berated me. I had to give a speech at a bas mitzvah, and my mother said it sucked. All right, so we're going to talk to my mother about that.
You have the tape of the speech?
That's right.
Okay.
And then, did you see, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the show with me getting a massage and a Halloween mask.
Was that you?
We went trick-or-treating, and all I'm going to say is this is the best 11 minutes of tape that you'll ever see.
I didn't recognize that hairy chest.
Yeah, it'll be, did you see how hairy I look in that?
Yeah,
I did
really.
look kind of hairy. But that was me.
Oh, whole body was hairy.
That was me in my Marge Simpson costume. Wait till you see this tape. We went trick-or-treating, and all I know is we ended up in this woman's bedroom.
This was just a woman, just the lady who was driving down the street.
Two ladies. We ended up in their house. This is all I'm going to say, and it was the best Halloween ever.
Well, you told me she was a dreamboat.
Hey, you'll wait and see how good she looks. Wait and you see. It's a married
I'll see
woman.
what you pick up.
But first, tonight, I want to bring out my mother for a reason. We're going to have this out right now. My mother, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Sturr. Here she is. Look how beautiful.
The woman who produced you.
This is my mother.
Hello, hello.
She's working on a book, What Not to Do When You Have Children. Because,
I didn't come here for abuse, Howard.
no, not abuse. I'm just saying that, of course, many people look at me as maybe the son they don't want to have.
Oh.
And my mother loves me, right, Mommy?
Right, I love you, but you watch yourself.
My
you
mommy
say the
loves
right
me.
thing now.
My mother refuses to accept the fact that I'm now a celebrity.
She can't handle that.
And first of all, going up, she can't handle it. She doesn't think.
At the bat mitzvah, you were not a celebrity. You were the uncle.
No, but you got to
That's
understand
what
something.
you were.
There are guys rolling videotape, okay? It's a guy. It's a service
There are
rolling a
people
videotape.
you don't know
Right.
who were there.
And I'm
looking
sorry,
at you.
Ma.
You're used to videotape,
No,
Howard.
it's not that I'm not used to it. I don't want some guy running around with a videotape of me giving a sappy speech. My mother wanted like a speech where everyone was left crying in the aisles and in the halls.
No,
That's not what's
I
going to
want it a
happen,
little
Ma. You're
more-
dreaming. You're always dreaming.
Let the people see the speech, hear the speech.
But you're dreaming about your expectations of me. You're always dreaming that I'm going to somehow be able to give
Howard,
a speech.
if I didn't have those expectations,
But this is the speech
you
that
would...
was in me. What much possibly
Am
better
I
could
going
I
to be
do?
permitted to
How much time did you
talk?
spend preparing it?
Listen.
Oh, that's a very good question.
Wait a second. Here is the speech. Hey, everybody told me the speech.
question.
Everyone told me the speech was good, except my mother, because she wants me to leave them crying in the aisles.
I spoke to people right in this studio, and they said they agreed with
No,
me.
they didn't. That was Dan, our producer. He's a schmo.
Oh, I don't think
Hey,
so.
Dan. Hey,
I
Dan,
don't
you're
think
easily
so.
replaced. We could send you back with Rollin Smith. You can work in the news department.
All right, let's see the
What a
tape.
jerk that guy is.
Let's see the tape.
All right,
Let
what?
the tape speak for itself.
Well, everybody assumes I'm good at making a speech because I'm on the radio, but it's much more difficult in front of people. We need to look at people in the face. But for Sharon, I can do it. You got faith in me, I can do it. Sharon, everyone has said this already, but I am really proud of you today. The first time I met Sharon, she was already starting to walk.
Hey, Schmoes, what are you laughing at?
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
It's a different Stern.
Yeah, but I'm trying to give a nice speech. I'm not going to go up and start berating people.
No one is berating you, Howard.
This is great.
You're a little paranoid.
How is it so far? Seriously. How is it so far? Is it nice?
Right, fellas?
It's a nice speech.
You didn't say
All right, why?
To walk. Because I was living in Detroit.
Oh, wait, so here, wait, you're going to miss this.
Really proud of you today. The first time I met Sharon, she was already starting to walk. Because I was living in Detroit or Washington at the time, one of those places. And she came up to my knee, and she wanted to see my face. So she looks up, she gets up to my thigh, she finally gets up about my stomach, she's looking up, and she just passes out backwards because she can't get up this high to see my face. But Sharon had not a good story. Sharon says that's not a good story. Strike that from the record. So she fell back on her back, and Pam came up and said, "It's Uncle Hal, it's okay, you don't have to cry, he's okay." But anyway, the bar mitzvah today has been great, and I look so forward to this. I couldn't wait for this day. I think if my parents had said to me a couple of years ago, before my bar mitzvah and I had to go to Hebrew school, if my parents had given me the option not to go to Hebrew school, I know I would have taken it. That's why they never gave me the option. Sharon had that option, and she said she wanted a bar mitzvah, which blew me away. And I just hope that kind of determination sticks with you the rest of your life. We're all so proud of you, and I love you, and happy bar mitzvah, Sharon.
That was so fun.
Yeah.
You finally got around to her.
Hey, now what do you think of that?
It could have been better, was what I said.
What would you have had him put in it?
Well, they have a
See,
very...
this is my mother's problem from my birth. Here's the deal, and I'm being serious. Here's the problem, Mommy.
Are you going to let me
And I love
answer?
you. No,
once
let me
you...
just say something.
Yes.
You had a lot of things you wanted to say. You wanted me to say what you wanted to say.
No.
I can't. I spoke from the heart.
Okay.
I said that it was. I'm proud. I'm a proud uncle. It's great. My parents forced me to go to Hebrew school, and I'm only half Jewish.
This speech was not about you, Howard. This did not center around you. This centered around Sharon.
I talked about her determination. I couldn't
Well,
believe her determination.
Well,
If I was some kid, I wouldn't want to go study Hebrew somewhere.
It was kind of a general speech.
Right.
It was,
But,
say what
know,
you're
it's hard
thinking,
to
Robin.
think-
You're not
you
going to
really
get
knew
fired.
Oh, excuse
you
me.
can say what
Hey.
you think.
Well, how often do I see the kids?
I rest my case.
Listen, let me take a break. A quick break. Just sit here, Mommy. I'm not done with
I'm
you yet.
staying, let me tell you, I'm
okay.
staying to defend
All
myself.
right, good. All right, Joan Rivers is here tonight, and the tape of us trick-or-treating. Don't go away.
Good.
Hey, let me say how lucky we are tonight to be blessed with my mother's presence, who has stopped calling in my radio show because I'm too negative, she tells me. She's cryptic now. She's a woman of peace.
well, she said to me, I asked her in the makeup room back there, because I wanted to know the lowdown on this.
She doesn't call.
She says
Yes.
that she feels she's being picked on.
That's right.
Why do you feel you're being picked on, Ma? What are you talking about? I'm just discussing my... Listen, there's no secret that my childhood was a little messed up.
In what way?
There were three major developmental
Howard,
phases in my...
I just want to say one thing.
Number one, I was
Do
never
you-
toilet trained
Are
properly.
you going to let me speak tonight?
Let me say something. Do you deny that I was not toilet trained properly? Do you know that I had an anal fissure?
You were toilet trained beautifully. There wasn't one problem
I was
with your
never
toilet
taught to
training.
properly wipe.
What other
No one ever showed me the proper way to wipe. I had to go to a doctor at the age of 33 years old and learn how to wipe myself.
taught
What a thing to bring up on television.
That was number one.
Now, what was the second one? That was
That
the
is
one.
called Howard Stern's anal stage, if you will.
Okay. You're
number-
taking unfair advantage of me. You did not tell me you were going to discuss this when I came on.
I didn't know I was going to discuss it either. I'm just emoting. Listen, you were a wonderful mother. I love you very much.
Well, then act it,
I love
Howard.
you, but there's a
Act it.
couple of
Let
things that I
everybody
wanna
know
get
how
off my
you
chest.
feel. I should have brought the poems
The feeling,
you used to send me.
I love you.
Oh, I
I'll
wish you
Rose,
had.
Oh, I
bring 'em.
should
Why
have.
don't you bring 'em?
Oh, I
Hey,
should have.
I'm not saying I don't love my mother. If that's what you think it's about, but she's got to take some criticism.
Well, she criticized your performance.
Let me
You can
criticize
criticize
your
hers.
performance. Thanks.
Robin. Robin.
Fair.
Come
I am
here.
nothing but fair.
Robin, all I said was it could have been better.
The second developmental stage that I feel I was somewhat retarded in. Number one was the anal stage.
Yeah.
Number two was the social developmental skills.
Howard.
I was raised in a black community.
Howard,
And it was very rough on me.
do you hear my voice?
Yeah. I was never
I am
exposed.
the one in his head.
I was never exposed to white
Do
children.
you hear my voice,
Yes.
Howard?
Yeah.
Past is past, Howard. I don't think we should discuss this. I really don't. I think you're taking unfair advantage of me.
And she's too mothering.
She's too mothering. I
went
am
to get-
your
I
mother.
went to get an earring. My mother
Yeah.
was yelling at me about the earring. But I'm a man. I'm 36 years old. And you like the earring now,
But
right?
you know, Howard, you always ask me. When the speech was over, to get back
Go ahead.
to
Go
the
back
speech,
to the speech, Mommy.
the first thing he did was come right over to me, Robin.
Looking for your approval.
Well, I wish I could have given it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. That's the third stage I'm
But
talking about.
when
The
he-
idea of the,
if
the
Howard-
expectation.
Excuse
I tell
me.
my kids no matter what they do,
Excuse
it was
me.
good.
Excuse
And you
me.
want to know something? My kids are going to be a lot better off for it. I tell
Howard,
them
I
it was
was
good.
speaking. You interrupted.
And
Okay.
my father's back there. You ever see a man who's more pent up from lack of sexual activity? Ma, admit it. You always said...
Did you ever hear your father say that?
My mother told me the other day that she wants to be celibate.
Really?
That's
I
right.
never said that.
You
Robin, these are
Why does he make
stories
these things up?
I gotta
I
get
don't
ratings.
know.
My mother believes in celibacy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you believe in celibacy?
For those that want it, I believe in it.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Well...
But I am a married woman. I'm not a celibate
Oh,
woman.
please don't say it. I don't want to think of you and Dad. My poor father. Ma, you'll like this. Let me say something here. Last week on our show, we held up a couple of pictures of women. Women sent in pictures of themselves to be professional spokesmodels on our show.
Or something.
Or something.
Now, we had a vote, a telephone vote.
Yeah.
Thousands of phone calls came in.
I think we had 4 contestants.
4 contestants. All right, hundreds of phone calls came in. Let's be honest. There was one mention, all right? And I've been informed my father's on a ledge out there.
Oh, but this is a very low building. He's
Ready
not going
to
to hurt
jump.
himself.
We're only up on 1 floor. But anyway, here are the spokesmodel results. Tonight, we'll meet the winner of our spokesmodel contest. Coming in number 3 was Tracy with a 3.7% share.
Whatever that means.
Means that 3.7% of the people voting.
But we don't know how many that is.
Who cares? What are we, Harris poll? Number 2 was Shari with 4.7%.
Okay.
And coming in then was Missy at 17.1%. All right? Now, the next highest amount was gay and not interested,
You're kidding.
22.5%. And coming in, number 1 was Donna at 52%.
Somehow I knew she'd win. I don't
right.
know what it was. It was just a feeling I had.
So our spokesmodel tonight is Donna, and she's entering in a beautiful outfit. There's Donna. Wow, you look great, Donna. Wow, you look fabulous. I can't believe it. Now, you watch us out of where? Where do you get the show?
Long Island.
Now, you're wearing a microphone? Mm-hmm. You are? Where is it hidden?
Right here.
Boy, you are nice. I tell you, you are one hot babe. Are those your breasts? Or
Yeah.
those, you never had any breast implants? No. Look at that,
And
Ma.
that's your tattoo?
Hey, let me tell you about my mother. My mother's got bigger breasts than
This
this
young
woman
lady?
right here. But she, oh yeah, I'm
Your
being
mother
serious.
could be a
This
spokesmodel on
is
this
not
show.
a contest with me in it, Howard.
My mother's a D cup. What are you? You are a D. Boy, Mom, you never looked like that.
Well, let's have another
I
vote
saw-
between, what's her name and your mother.
Yeah, now, if you want my mother as a spokesmodel, let me just say something, though. The only time I ever saw my mother nude,
You never saw your mother
Wait
nude.
I saw you one time,
minute.
totally nude.
Saw me nude.
Ma,
we have to discuss this?
I saw my mother totally nude. She came out of the shower when I was a little boy.
How old were you?
I must have been 18, 19. Let me tell you something, Ma.
You have a vivid imagination.
You have the same breast size as our lovely spokesmodel. I am ready to be breastfed again. That's another thing. I was never breastfed. I always resented
Never?
that.
You never even tried?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, my favorite drink. Now, you know how to be a spokesmodel? Mm-hmm. Would you like to be a professional spokesmodel?
Sure.
All you have to do is rub this bottle with your hands. Rub it and caress it. That's it. Rub.
Howard,
No, you got to make
It's only a bottle.
Mommy, Mommy, it's only a bottle. That's what, you got to be sensuous. When you're a spokesmodel, you rub it with your beautiful hands. Drown yourself in the beauty of Snapple. Snapple is the best drink. It's my favorite drink because it only uses the best ingredients. All natural. Everything they make is natural. If you like iced tea, Snapple has 6 real blue. Hey, can you just...
Blue what?
What? Yeah, right. I mean brewed. Freudian slip. Rub it. Open it up. Drink it. Please. Revel in it. How much you weigh? 125 pounds. God, are you awesome. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Your husband's a lucky man. What does he
Don't you
do?
have a cup for the onion?
No. Drink from the...
Yeah, you want
repossess
to
his card?
drink from the bottle like you can't wait
Drink from
to
the
get
bottle
to
like you can't wait.
Snapple.
Like it's a man. Like it's a man. Drink from a man.
You can't get enough of it.
There it is. Slug it. Chug a lug it.
More.
That's it. She loves it, huh? She loves it. Well, you guys voted for her. It means she's a little bit cold in bed. Well, anyway, they have a wide variety of natural sodas. They're great. And their sports drink Snap Up is unlike any other sports drink on the market because it's natural, it replaces energy, and it tastes great. Try Snapple.
Energy or electrolytes?
Electrolytes and
Energy.
let it drool on your chest. Please. Oh, by the
I don't
way,
think she wants to be a spokesmodel that much.
next time you come out, these are the outfits you brought.
Oh, you brought different outfits.
We could have her in... Wait, put the music down a second. Put the music down a second. Don't bring it up when I'm talking. Listen,
Stop carrying
she had
on.
please, let me handle this. Is my show. You're not in charge of everything.
Goodness.
We have these outfits for the next time she comes in. We have this outfit.
What's that?
What is this? A dress? I don't want a
That's
dress.
a dress?
The dress is out. What's this, a dress? Could you wear this
I
next?
think that's what you're wearing.
All right, when you come back, you wear this.
Okay.
All right, thank you. We'll be right back.
Hardly seems enough to cover it.
Suddenly I'm babbling to myself.
Why?
I don't know, I'm talking. I'm very, very nervous tonight. Joan Rivers, very big star.
Are you worried about how you're going to handle her?
I want to handle her the proper way. I don't want to be, I don't want to be like some guy just sitting here talking to Joan Rivers. I want it to be exciting and innovating.
Well, she's interviewed you before.
Yeah. And, I was brilliant on her show. Let's hope she produces on our show.
They got headlines out of that show.
Yeah. I mean, when I went on Joan Rivers' show, all of a sudden, Angie Bowie's got her legs spread, David Bowie's in bed with Mick Jagger, all kinds of junk is going on. My mother is still here. My mother wanted to meet Joan Rivers. I don't think
She's a big star.
she's a big star. Let's bring out Joan Rivers. Let's talk to her.
All right.
Let's hope she's as good as
That's
when I was...
probably the best.
Yeah, Joan. Oh, yeah. Joan is unbelievable. Oh, yeah. That's my mother, Joan.
I am so sorry for you.
My
The humiliation
Joan,
of
honest
a
to
child
God.
out of control.
Oh, hey,
How
Joan.
was the birth?
The birth was pretty
Did he
good.
rip you to shreds? Did you sit at a tube for years?
No.
Hey, Joan, let me say
Started
something.
off pretty good.
Was
Hey,
he
Ma.
bleach? Was he bleach?
It's like two yentas. Two yentas. Joan, it's just... Hi, Joan.
Congratulations.
So good to see. Congratulations for
Well,
what?
you're still on.
Oh,
We
I'm still
finally
up.
got her as a guest. That's about it.
Congratulations. Joan finally stopped canceling on us. Agreed.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
I had a date, and we called your moron ex-producer.
Right.
And he knew
You
about it, and he
canceled
got
us
to
for
tell
a
you.
man? You had a date and
What do
you
you mean
couldn't
you had
make
a
this
date?
show?
I
Who are
mean,
you dating?
oh, my dating.
Yeah, who are you dating? Here we go again.
Your husband.
Let me tell you something. You
You
look.
like him?
Oh, well, yes, but not... Don't you worry.
Stay away from my father. His head's gonna explode. My father hasn't had sex in 7 years.
That's not
My
true,
mother's
Howard.
celibate. I'm not kidding.
That's not
She's
true.
celibate. I'm telling you. She's not interested in sex. Unlike Joan, who wants sex every 5
I
minutes.
had to announce.
Yes.
They said I could either get money
Yeah.
or give my club dates.
All right, go ahead.
So I want both.
All right, you give the club dates. Go ahead.
Both. My show, the Joan Rivers Show,
Right.
all over the country.
Right.
I'll be on QVC selling my jewelry December 1st.
And what is it?
I'll be at
Why is a
Kirby
wealthy...
Center in Wilkes-Barre November 10th.
Yeah.
The Charlotte County Auditorium
Why?
in Punta Gorda, Florida, November 16th. The Lincoln Center in Melbourne, Florida, November 17th. Caesar's Palace, November 24th and 23rd.
man, what is this?
Fibrosis in Chicago, November 9th. And after Australia, I'm going to be at Cutcher's in the Catskills, December 30th.
Why is a
have to
wealthy
go
woman?
now.
Why does a wealthy woman? And there's your phone. Why does a wealthy woman? Seriously, Joan. Why does a wealthy woman like you? Why are you so driven? Why is it that you must? First of all,
I love to work.
you are going to destroy your voice. I am so
Too
worried
late.
about your voice. She's like this. She's
Going
like
to
this. She's
destroy.
like this all the time. She's destroying her voice. She's working. Isn't she
late.
working too many hours, Ma?
I don't think so. She drinks Snapple, I see. That's
Exactly.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
not a fool.
Yeah, that looks
well,
just like
that's
it.
not really
Very good, Ma. I got to tell you something. I really got the feeling that Joan. I got the feeling that Joan did not want to be on this show.
I'm thrilled. I love you.
But you're
I listen
unbelievable.
to you.
There's
I
nothing wrong
think you're
with it.
wonderful. I think you're brilliant.
All right, Joan, let's go through the whole questions here before we get to the videotape,
Okay,
all right? Because I have
okay.
very
Because
limited
we
time
want to
with
do a
you.
real interview.
Real interview, okay? Now answer honestly.
Honestly.
All right, what was the deal in the Inquirer with Burt Reynolds and you? You hate him?
No, I
hate Burt Reynolds.
I don't hate Burt Reynolds. How can you hate a bald person? I like Burt Reynolds. He apparently said terrible things about me.
What did he say about
I
you?
don't know, but I got a call from 3 people that were on a private plane with him about 6 years ago. Said, "Why does he hate you?"
Right.
And from then I checked it out, and indeed he'd been terribly upset about something. I don't know what. So then I started doing jokes about him. So now we have like a feud going.
You have a feud going.
Yeah.
And you hate his guts.
I don't hate his guts. How can you hate his guts?
Because I don't like him.
Yeah, well, I hate his
I
guts.
don't like Burt Reynolds. I'll be honest with you. You can feel free in saying you don't like him.
I like Lonnie.
Number one, he smacked Judy Kahn around.
Yeah, oh, yes.
Now, why would you smack Judy Kahn around?
She
for
probably
fun?
deserved it.
She probably deserved it. Well, you know, you might have a
No.
point there. She's a little iffy, that Judy Kahn.
No.
You think she deserved it?
No, of course. Nobody deserves to be hit by anybody
Nobody
else.
does at all.
Sorry.
And all the years you were married, your husband never beat you?
Never once.
Never.
Never.
No matter how much you nagged him.
And I nagged.
No matter how much you blame him with Fox and everything, this and that and the other thing.
You
No matter how much
know-
you two fought.
You know,
Right.
when you're married, you know how far you can go.
That's right.
They turn around, they give you one look, you go, ooh, it's enough.
Well, after I saw this Halloween tape tonight, I will not be married anymore, so I'll be dating.
I think he went too far.
Hey, you know who I wouldn't mind dating is your beautiful daughter, Melissa.
Yeah, she looks great.
Now, that's the other thing I want to ask
Yeah.
you. Melissa is changing her name from Melissa Rosenberg to Melissa Rivers.
No, that's just the Inquirer. How can you believe the Inquirer?
I thought she said
You
it on
believe the
her
Star.
radio.
No,
I believe Geraldo.
I believe Geraldo.
Yeah. Now you believe Geraldo can't have a baby? I'm sorry, I spit on you, Joan. Please, forgive me. You're a very big star. Yeah.
I believe Geraldo can't have a baby.
Why is that? Because maybe he's too old?
No.
You think his sperm is, what is
Sperm
he,
is slow,
what is he,
right?
shooting dust or something? You know a lot. You love gossip and stuff.
I know
watch your show.
Geraldo and Cece
You know Geraldo and Cece?
very well.
Yeah, you like them?
They live at my house.
Let me tell you something. At some point, a woman has to say to herself, and my mother will back me up on this. At some point, a woman has to say to herself, I'm too old to have a baby. My eggs are dried up.
How long did you wait, Joan?
Yeah,
I waited till I was 31 years old.
31 years
That's not
old.
too
Yeah,
late.
that was great. Just right.
That was
So I was
just
on my way with my career, so I could afford, to have somebody help me out with it, and that made all the difference.
Let me take a break here. Joan's here. I'm going to play a tape of me hitting on Joan with a hitting camera. Our spokesmodel is here for the Brother P Touch 3. She won the spokesmodel contest. Here she is. There you are.
She looks just like
Robin
you.
wanted to know how old you were.
29.
And let me tell you
Wow,
something.
she's hanging together
Underneath
pretty
all
well.
those clothes, Joan's hanging pretty well,
She's got
too.
that same body.
Same body.
Joan, why didn't you ever get breast implants? Seriously.
I didn't need them.
But you don't have that much breast.
No, but what I do is just fine, thank you.
Right, you got what, A cup? We discussed it.
An A cup, I take a tuck.
Yeah, you got an A cup. But you are beautiful with a D cup. You never fantasize about breast implants?
No.
Because, now that you're dating, maybe
No,
some guy you take
no.
off your top, maybe you're ashamed for a guy to
Nobody
see it.
has ever been upset.
Right, absolutely. Every guy likes it. Now, here is the Brother P Touch 3, Joan.
Oh, yes, I'm glad about that.
Now, I don't know why I'm holding a microphone on you. You got nothing to say anyway. Now, point to it. Do it like Vanna White. Rub it. You could have shaved a little closer here.
Oh, no.
A little closer here.
Howard.
What do you... Hey, Ma. Hey, Joan, you shave, right? Joan, you shave,
Is
don't
your
you?
mother?
Seriously, did you shave
Would
before
you
the
go
show?
out looking like that?
Joan, you would not go out shaved like that, would you? If you were going to be wearing a bathing suit like this,
I
wouldn't
would
you shave
use
a little?
epilating.
You would. No, seriously, though, as a spokesmodel, you should know that. Did you use a razor or electric?
Razor.
Really? And you shaved completely? Everything is shaved?
No.
No. That's interesting.
You
What are
don't
you...
have to tell him this,
Well, yes, she does. She's our spokesmodel. I got a feeling she looks like Hitler down there. All right, let's go. Got maybe a little Hitler thing. All right, now, Joan, this is you're a good spokesmodel, by the way. I'm going to have you back again. Now,
We can see the Brother P Touch.
here is the Brother P Touch 3. Who cares about the Brother P Touch 3? This is a labeling system. This is a great sponsor. This sponsor, you see, you type into this, you see? You just type the letters, whatever you want. It's like a little computer. You hit print, and then out comes this label, The Howard Stern Show.
It's like a
See?
fortune cookie.
Yeah, there it is, The Howard Stern Show. You got that, Monty?
You can have the same kind of fun at home.
Look how nice that label is. Isn't that nice? The P-Touch makes adhesive labels electronically, instantly, on all sorts of sizes, styles, colors, everything. Very beautiful. And now you can have one for yourself. It's called the Brother P-Touch 3. Get this. In fact, you can call the 1-800 number and order it right now. 1-800-526-6666 for a special price available only to viewers of the Howard Stern Show. That's right. You must call now. 1-800-526-6666. And soon you'll be labeling cassettes, kitchen items, everything in sight. It's the Brother P-Touch 3. The caliber of guests that we get here, and certainly it would be nice if a few more big stars would come on. Joan's not afraid to say she likes us. There's
I
nothing wrong
think
with
you're
her.
wonderful. I think you're brilliant.
We'll get into the sexual stuff now.
Okay.
Here is me in a room. I was doing the Joan Rivers show.
Yes.
All right? This was the time with Angie Bowie, I even think.
Right, yes.
I took Joan into a hidden camera room, and I came on to her.
Yes.
And here's what happened.
As you will do.
All right, you ready? Here it is.
Okay.
By the way, I'm very nervous during this.
Well,
Because I'm afraid almost that you're going to come on to me so heavy.
And he won't be able to stop
Yeah,
you.
and I'm thinking, like, if you start sticking your tongue down my throat.
you died.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
if
I
Joan
know
Rivers
that.
really wants him, he'll have to make a decision.
Right. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what am I going to do? I guess I would have given you some tongue, but I wouldn't.
Thanks, Howard.
I don't know if I
But
would have
she's
felt
a
you up.
star,
Yeah,
I mean,
Howard.
then I would have a little uptight.
Thanks.
She's a
Howard, you know.
star. How
Right,
can you
right.
say no, Howard?
You can make
Ma.
it all.
All talk, Joe.
Ma,
I
all
know
this,
it. Oh,
all this
I
sex
hope
talk
so.
making you horny? You getting horny from this, Ma?
Not at all.
I'm trying to work her up with my father.
Am I
tonight.
glad I have a daughter?
Hey, and after this, we'll talk about Johnny, what a big load Johnny Carson is.
Fine.
And how big a load Ed McMahon is.
Oh, he's a
it's
dear
good.
man.
Oh, you like
I
Ed?
like Ed.
You like Ed?
I like Ed.
You think he's behaving well in his personal life? You think everything's fine, huh?
I hope so.
Yeah, you think so. Okay, here we go. Can we get more divorces and adopt more children at the age of 900? All right, here we go. Here it goes.
He waited till the right time, too.
Yeah, he sure did. Yeah, I think I'll wait till I'm 90 to start raising a family. Yeah, that's good. Boy, are you out of control. We thought Joan was difficult with her makeup and hair demands. Ed McMahon's really out of control.
Really?
Yeah,
What
all right.
makeup and hair demands? I merely said, may I have hair and makeup, and they said fine.
All right, here we go with
They
the tape.
become demands.
Here it is. Joan walks into my dressing room. Then I got to get rid of everyone, and I'm going to hit on her.
You better suck up to him.
Just 2 seconds? Okay, Joan.
Hi. I'm going to get this.
Seriously, but
You look good. You look clear.
first of all, I'm going to do this.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Second, I'm doing the bacon.
Great.
And second of all, just so you know, my wife and I are going through some weird stuff.
Now, which you are.
Okay, just so you know,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't look good.
More pleasure than work.
All right, I just wanted you to know about it. But, you know, it's not so great.
No, okay.
Listen, I don't know how you feel about this, but do you want to go out on a date?
Are you making a joke?
I'm being serious. I mean, wait, Joan, come back. I'm serious. You want to?
And so she gets up and starts walking away, but I get her.
runs out of the room.
Yeah, immediately, like, she's getting embarrassed, right?
She's smart. She's not buying it.
What do you mean
Howard.
she's buying it?
She's not
Hey,
buying
she looked
it.
like she wanted it.
Oh, Howard.
Yeah, you want
Look
it.
at that tape.
You got to be wanting a man
Yeah,
like
right.
me. God, what a fox I am, huh? Look, don't I look like her type?
Oh, yeah.
And the way she ran, you'd think I farted or something in the room, for God's sake. Like I was some kind of
He
foul.
wouldn't even continue to sit next to you with the
Yeah,
thought.
it's like, Joan, I'd like to go out with you. You know what? Hey, I'm a slouch. But I'm a tall man. I'm a man.
A very attractive man,
Yeah,
Howard.
see.
A very nice man, but you're just not my type.
Yeah, all right. I'm not rich enough for you.
Oh, nothing to do with Rich.
She's so money hungry.
I'm
You're
so
selling
rich.
jewelry on the.
On QVC, December 1st.
You don't have to sell jewelry. You're
I
so
like
rich.
it. I made a beautiful line of jewelry. I'm very happy to do other
Really?
things.
All right. Take it easy. All right. Here it goes.
Come here. You want to buy your mother some jewelry?
We're still going. Yeah, let me see some of that stuff. All right, here we go.
She's gonna put a little tray with her.
Joan's unbelievable. Joan has a squeegee in the limo. She's out there squeegeeing for extra dollars. It's unbelievable.
Wait till she pulls out those beaded seats.
Yeah, right. This is a beautiful beaded seat. All right, now watch what happens. I try again. I don't give up because I'm into you. And let me tell you something. In a minute, I'd make love to you. I think you're very hot. I think you're very glamorous.
He said this before, even when you weren't
so
there.
sweet.
I think you're
you.
really hot looking. I don't know
Thank
what
you.
you're doing. Doesn't she look good?
He's always coming back to me. Joan's got nice legs.
And you know what? And you're at the point now.
Yeah, well, I'm
A couple of
desperate.
years, you're a little desperate.
That's right.
I think that you would be. I think you would be so primed and pumped for me.
Oh, yeah.
For my
She'd
sexual
be really
activity.
good to you.
And what, Joan, what
I'd
I
be
would
good
do to you,
Older women are always good to
what
younger
I
men.
would do to you, your head would spin around.
For example.
What would I do?
you do?
Oh, your mother
You want to know what I would do?
you do?
Something Dad doesn't do to you enough.
Oh,
It's
what
called-
do you know
it's
what
called-
Dad does
It is
to
called
me?
going the extra mile for a woman.
Please.
When I'm really in love with a woman, I don't care what's going on. What I do is I hold her, I kiss her.
So what's so unusual?
Hold it a second. I'm talking about I do something I bet Dad doesn't do. Something guys don't like to
I don't
traditionally
want to
do.
hear.
I don't want to
You asked me what I would do.
Either.
Joan knows exactly what I'm talking about. Joan is salivating.
Joan is not even listening.
Joan, I would do
Listening.
that. She's listening and evaluating.
I'm thinking.
She's saying, hey, he's big and ugly, but at least he'll do that.
What things there
He's a
are.
married man with a gorgeous wife and
Yes.
2 children,
And- yes.
and this coming out of you, Howard.
It just would be a rush to have Joan Rivers in bed screaming, Ma. It's like going, what? And then all of a sudden, and I come back and tell Robin, oh, you should have seen Joan. She was like,
Robin's not interested.
it'd be such a rush. I'd tell the Inquirer. I'd be like Tom Arnold. I'd be blabbing to everybody.
And we can split the money.
Oh, it would be, all right, watch what happens. So here it
Here
is.
we go. All right, I left you, right?
Joan, I want to talk to you about this. Please sit down. Joan, wait a second. Come on, you're embarrassing me. Come here. Come here for a second. I want to talk to you about it. Come here.
Could you stop laughing?
You want to go out on a date?
Yeah, sure.
Do you?
I'll
Are
be
you
sure.
serious?
I'll be sure for someone I know.
What? Who? No, I'm not your daughter. I'm serious. I'm attracted to you. I'm serious. Joan, come here. You're embarrassing me.
Again, it's like I farted.
Come here.
Let's go out now.
You don't want to? You really don't want me to there? You're rejecting me. I don't believe it.
You're a very dear person.
But you're not interested?
I will find you somebody very nice.
Really?
Yes. You're not my. I like very short Chinese people.
Really?
around the street or something.
Joan, in town.
It was a vicious rejection. A vicious
I don't mean
laugh
to.
at a man.
I don't mean to. I didn't mean to hurt.
It's very nice. It's very nice. It's good. Believe, yeah, like you could do better than me. The king of television. The king of Channel 9 in New York. I got to get on a real station. I got to get on a real station or I'm quitting.
This is a real station, and it's a super station, and you're wonderful. I hope you're on for a long time.
Well, thanks, Joan, and I want to thank you for coming on here. This proves to the rest of Hollywood that we're safe and that you can have a good time here. And to my mother, I love you, Mommy.
I love you.
And Ma, I love you. All right, you understand that. You understand I love you. It's just I got a few things to
You
work
have
out
a weird way of showing it, Howard.
Well, listen, it's not often you get rejected by Joan Rivers. I'm humiliated, all right? All right, so now we get, you know who's going to get all of Joan's money? That stupid dog back there.
Spike, she's gonna leave it all to Spike.
money, Howard.
It's unbelievable. To her pets. All right, we're going to be back right after this. We've got Halloween tape you're not going to believe. All right, the coolest thing here, well, the reason we're all gathered around here, me, Jackie, Fred, Gary, and John, and a couple other guys, we went trick-or-treating in your neighborhood. We went to Bayside, Queens, all right? You can get rid of the cue card. I think I can handle it. Yeah, right. I remember what happened pretty well. They got everything on cue cards. What am I, Larry King on Sunday nights? All right. Write it down for me. I'll get it out. So anyway, we go trick-or-treating, and it wasn't going so well in the beginning. Here's what happened. We start to go. Here's us trick-or-treating, and I'm feeling like a real idiot because people are getting scared. I mean, we look like a pretty scary group.
We're here in Bayside.
I'm rolling.
Hey! All right, trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat.
Trick-or-treat. What's that? Come back later. Come on.
So, you know, I didn't want this woman to think we were terrorizing her. Every house we went up to, they either slammed the door in our face or they thought we were terrorizing them because it looks like, you know, it looks like a Clockwork Orange or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, she's just as frightening as you are, though.
Yeah, right. With all those boxes over her face.
Can we come in and wait? Trick-or-treat. Trick-or-treat.
Want money?
What about money? You have money?
Money.
UNICEF. For money, trick-or-treat for UNICEF. Where's your proof? All right, now just so you know all the players, John's in the Donald Duck costume, right? Jackie's in, what are you in?
Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson. I'm Madge Simpson.
Marge.
Oh, whatever. Sorry, I don't know the cartoon figures' names. Gary, you're wearing Yogi Bear for Baba Booey, and what are you, Fred?
I was wearing like a leather mask at one point. Sometimes you'll see me in that, and the other time's Poon Face.
All right, Poon Face. Not Poon Face.
In the leather mask, you were Poon Face.
All right, so you get and this bit is going real bad because people aren't even talking to us, all right?
Trick-or-treat. Howard Stern show. Trick-or-treat.
Come on.
This is the fifth house and we haven't gotten one trick-or-treat yet.
We ain't getting nothing.
Trick-or-treat to Howard Stern.
Oh, you know? Are you kidding?
Is he there?
Put some in there.
Give me some motion. Hey, trick-or-treat. Hey, Gary's got everything. All right, thanks.
And there probably has been yet.
Yeah.
Here's what you get.
Yeah, it's open though, dude.
M&M's out of the package.
we all get one M?
So it's going real bad.
Hey, Gary just farted on me.
Okay.
Fred, put on your mask.
I know, you gotta turn around, get back on the express so you don't get clear.
Hey, here's somebody.
It's wet.
Now watch our good luck. The bit's going nowhere, and along come the girls.
You're just hanging in the street.
Hanging in the street, it's going nowhere.
Hey, can we come to your house? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Look what's going on with the traffic.
We want to trick-or-treat.
The traffic's going crazy now, right?
Pete, where do you live?
What do you got? You got anything in your purse? What do you got? Sour ball? You got any candy? Money? Trick-or-treat.
Hey, can we come to your house and
You got
trick-or-treat?
sucking candy?
Hey, can we trick-or-treat at your house?
You look like Howard Stern.
What's the meaning? You want to trick-or-treat at my house? I mean, your house? Can we come to your house and trick-or-treat? Oh, come on. Come on, it's me. Come on.
Now here, take a look at this guy back here. Just watch this guy. He's one of our security guys, Robin, all right? Yeah. And he can't believe his good luck either. He's never had so much fun.
Howard!
Can we come over to your place?
Sure. Huh?
Yeah.
Not bad.
How far are you from here?
Oh, not far.
How many blocks?
Oh, it's more than you gotta drive.
Oh, it's on this block.
You know, on the show you said you might come to my house.
Yeah. What's going on at your house? What kind of fun can we have?
Hot tub. The tub's not that big.
What about,
You know something? I recognize you with that mask on.
Can we come to your house and, like, can we get massages and stuff?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah? What is it? You're saying if we trick-or-treat at your house...
She's married.
If you think the trick-or-treater has, I get into a towel, you'll rub me down?
Sure.
Really?
Really?
Want to follow her home? All right, this is fun. All right, now I'm going to stop it here.
Too funny.
I'm going to stop it here. When you wait till you see what happens in our house.
But you know what move I really like?
Which one?
Where you say, if I come to your house, you'll rub me down,
Right.
and then she says, yeah, and you check out the other girl, you go, okay, you want to go to her house?
Yeah, why not?
There's two babes in there.
All right, now we got to do a serious commercial. A very serious commercial.
Oh, yeah?
Here is our spokesmodel. Here she is. Hey, I like your tan line. Turn around for a second. Here, face this camera right here. Look at that. Look what happened here.
there?
Look what happened here. What happened? Did you... What do you go, sunbathing?
A tanning salon.
A tanning salon? And don't you, like, take off your bottoms when you're in the tanning salon? Because you got an interesting line going on back there. Could I see that one more time?
I think it's sexy on the line.
You like it with the
Really?
line. You think it's sexier?
I thought there was a portion of your body that didn't tan or something.
Yeah, right. I thought maybe you had a problem. Now, let me ask you something. This radio you're holding is to signify, of course, K-Rock, 92.3 K-Rock. I'm doing a commercial here for the radio station I work at. See, every morning...
And they spared no expense.
Yeah, let me tell you. Isn't that beautiful, huh? They really know how to put their best foot forward, don't they?
You know what? I got to tell you a real story. I was in a store the other day, and they had music on.
Right.
And I thought it was a tape. The music was so good. And then all of a sudden, there was Tony Pigg saying 92.3 K-Rock. That was from the heart.
So beautiful.
That was from the heart.
It really is. First of all, our radio station plays 20 in a row.
That's why I thought it was a tape.
Yeah, I know. What's the matter? Can't we get any advertisers? We play 20 in a row, and if we screw up on the station, you get $20,000.
That's right.
All right, and let's face
I think
it.
we've messed up a few times, too.
Yes, we have, and it's
Already.
unbelievable. We've got a great afternoon show with Flo and Eddie. Remember the Turtles? They're disc jockeys now. Boy, things are going well for them, isn't it? 92.3 K-Rock is now the classic rock station with classic jocks. Pete Fornatel, Allison Steele, Tony Pigg, Meg Griffin, the rock and roll maven, Jimmy Fink, Vin Scelsa, the rock and roll munchkin.
Can we get anyone born this century?
I know. I tell you something. We got the best jocks. We got the best music. And if you got it, just try our radio station. You'll like it. You're really going to love it. 92.3 K-Rock. All right. Hey. All right. How you doing? Listen, I'm playing back tapes of what our Halloween was like. We went trick-or-treating in Bayside.
Don't you think you're ready to give this up? You're kind of old for Halloween.
I am going to... This is definitely becoming a ritual. If I get this lucky, this is just starting. It's going to get much worse every year. I can't believe my good luck. So now we are at this girl's house. We picked up these two
Right,
girls.
we're just about to go through the door.
Now notice I always keep on my mask in the spirit of Halloween. Plus I tend to frighten women with this face. So I'm better looking as Madge Simpson.
Marge.
Whatever. So I get it. We get
Look
into
at
the
how hard
house.
that woman's worked to be recognized.
Just watch how I take over, right? I get the
Okay.
girls dressed. I get the massages going.
You're in charge.
It's beautiful. Watch.
I have a black cat, which is apropos for the
great.
for the day.
Like what you
Tomorrow.
This is very nice. When did you buy this house?
About a month ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What did your husband do?
Who cares?
She works at CMA. That's my husband.
Let's not talk about him. What? Where? I think her husband is going to kill her after he sees this tape. I'm just preparing him. Imagine you come home and you find your wife has been with a disc jockey in bed.
And he's only heard about it. He's never seen it.
Oh, this is
This
gonna-
is seeing it.
Picture him at home watching this now. Ooh.
So easy.
Oh, look at the guys across the street.
How you doing, man?
He was way out of the neighborhood. The neighbor. The nosy guy. Whip around. He's like running on here. That's from Michael, though. Very nice house. Very nice house. I could care less. All right, look, we don't have much time.
We have a recording studio upstairs.
What do you mean, for
My
what?
husband's a musician.
Oh, great! A recording studio. All right, let's go. Here's what we do.
Yeah.
So I think you girls are the massage girls.
Okay.
All right? Now, what we'll do is, you got towels?
Yeah.
We'll get into towels.
Okay.
While you go, let's go pick your
I don't
outfit.
got a towel big enough.
Oh, come on, let's go pick. You don't need a big towel. Let's go get right. Come on. Oh, is this great or what? Huh? You have something sexy
What
for
about
television?
this? What about this? My husband loved it. He bought me this.
This? What do you guys think of this?
That's great. That's great.
And just panties under this?
Yes.
Just panties. All right. And what about for your friend here?
My friend, Dina, my friend. Dina mine.
Oh, getting chicken, huh?
Dina.
Oh, come on, we'll have fun. Oh, come on. You look good, Dina. All right, let me see what you got.
A very
This
short
one.
A very short road.
Very short one. What else you got for her? No, not that. Give her something else. Oh, can you wear these? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. What about, I can't see out the can. Can you wear these? Straight ahead. Would you wear these? Okay, what do you got? Wow! All right. All right, you wear this.
Where did that come from?
Now, she goes over to the corner of her room. She has boxes because they just moved in. She pulls out a sexy nightie. And so she decides to wear that black nightie, and her friend's going to wear that little kimono. How am I doing?
All right,
At the bottom of the box.
It was at the bottom of the box. She knew she wanted to wear that nightie for me.
Yeah, the kimono wasn't enough, huh?
Oh, yeah. The kimono was enough. She went and
At
got the
first I
nightie.
thought, well, this is interesting. She's saying my husband bought this for me and I'm going to cheat on him with all these guys in it.
Yeah. Doesn't it look like a Clockwork Orange? Doesn't it look like
I'm telling you.
It's just scary how easy this is.
Yeah, it was too easy. Too easy. Don't try this at home. We're professionals. And she's looking cuter and cuter, isn't she? Wait till you
took
see.
off those glasses. I didn't see
Yeah,
them.
wait till you see her body.
Boy, somehow it's Stern. Everybody loves you.
So you're getting undressed?
Yeah, we're getting undressed. The girls are going in the bathroom to change. All right? And I'm telling them,
This is incredible.
this is incredible.
We're almost naked. All right, where's your heels? Put on your heels.
She's looking better and
Put on your
better.
heels. Use your high heels. You look good.
Oh, no.
Got any oils? You love oils? Yeah, that's good. All right,
It only gets better.
We need more towels. Hey,
This is why TV was invented.
sexy, too. I had no idea when I picked you up in your car. Hey, right there.
How's she looking?
Where's your high heels?
Doesn't she look a lot better than in the car?
All right.
Here's Dina. She don't look bad either, does she? Look at Yogi Bear. Come on. Yeah. So me and Gary get on the bed, and Gary's with... I don't give up my girl, but the other guys watch as guys rotate, but I hog the whole side, the left side of the bed, okay?
Yeah, the mask should be on your ass.
You're not going to sit on me?
You're very warm.
Jackie goes up to some hijinks and sticks his hand under my
Now,
neck.
you thought this was
What are you
good.
doing, everybody?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is great. I'm leaving my wife.
Whoa.
Music.
What?
Howard,
What?
do
Oh,
you
you got a
rea-
mic?
do you want to stop and think about this?
Why? What am I thinking about?
Howard, I think you ought to reconsider this whole thing.
That's a massage.
What do you mean that's a massage? If your
you
wife
talking
was in
about,
there
Jackie?
getting massaged, what would happen?
What? If my wife was getting massaged, she'd have a divorce on her hands.
That's
This is a
right.
man.
Now you better think about this. That's all I have to say. I was on the way out, and I couldn't believe what you're showing
Wait till you
here.
see the rest. Oh, come on.
Think about it,
I got a
Howard.
rub down.
Think
My
about
wife
it.
goes and gets rub downs. My wife gets rub downs all the time.
She doesn't
called
do
the
this. I
professional,
can't
though.
believe you left your house. You never leave your house, and you left your house to do this.
Ah, you're
I
crazy.
think you're losing it,
You're
Howard.
uptight. You're just uptight.
You better listen this time, Howard.
You think he shouldn't go on?
Absolutely not.
Why? What? My
Think
wife
about
don't
it,
care.
Howard.
I don't
Just
cheat.
think about it.
It's not cheating. Get out of here. You're making me crazy. That's the voice in my head. You ever hear, what is that, super ego? That's super ego. It's in my
I
head.
always wondered what that looked like.
I don't pay attention, Hart. Just watch this. I'm getting a rub down.
Oh,
I'm getting a rub down. That's all.
yeah, but you wanted Jackie to be going up your leg and be a girl.
He's better at it than she is. Look at Gary, how he gets right in there.
I like the socks on him.
Yeah.
What is that big spot on your back?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
How often
birthmark.
do we ever get together like this?
Now you flipped over.
Can't wait till I rub you down.
Oh, no.
Want me to rub
How's
you?
that?
I don't know about that.
Sure. Oh, man, I'm getting aroused. I'm getting excited.
How's she looking? Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
Dinner made a pumpkin. Check it out.
I'm excited.
How would your mother flip out before you turned over?
I know. My mother didn't even get to see me turned over.
A little bit.
Well, those eyes of yours are beautiful.
Yeah. How do you like my blue hair?
Think my body's okay?
Yeah, I think so.
This is great.
Put it this way, I spotted you out of a bunch of people.
I have long chest hair. I can shave it.
I mean, it's okay to have
Oh,
it.
my God.
If you want to shave it, it's
It's very
okay.
narrow.
You like that?
Yeah,
Is that good?
but I like broader up here.
Oh.
I think you have to work out a little more.
Why don't you let another guy get a rub down, Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
You're not moving.
I don't know. I'm like one of those.
She's rubbing your legs
ABC.
now?
Yeah, she's on my feet and
Really?
my legs.
Try it. I think
Wow. Oh, this is great. I love this. You're the nicest person I ever met. Did
My wife doesn't do it.
you ever dream about me?
Now, that's John getting another rub.
This is John.
Like what?
Here's John in his Donald Duck costume. Every
did I
woman's
recognize
nightmare. Every woman dreams of giving John a rub down in his Donald Duck costume.
nothing sexual, so don't even like.
Like what? What was the dream?
Nothing.
Oh, she's talking about fantasy?
Yeah, she had a dream about it. There's a wedding picture.
That's Mark.
Hey, yeah, Mark's a lucky dude. I swear to God. You're a good-looking girl. Swear to God. Poor Mark.
Yeah, I never know when you're serious.
Oh, I'm being serious.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I think you're cute. We were talking about you on the way over, both of you.
Oh, really? Be very careful.
Come on.
Oh, man. You know, I don't know where I'd like to be now. At your house or their house?
Their house. Hey, it's show business. It's no big deal. There's no business like show business. It's only because I'm a celebrity. Jackie, by the way, is now getting his massage in his Simpsons costume as well.
You have the weird belly button.
How much more of this Vaseline intensive care can you take?
I don't know.
You're ODing.
Look,
Oh, no. The infamous belly button.
it's Jackie's belly button.
That's the rest of the bottle.
Jackie emptied the whole bottle.
Ruined everybody's fun.
Don't I look attractive?
Yeah, caked with that
You
stuff.
want me to?
Yeah, I saw it.
Your hair looks like it's nodding.
You don't want me to? Positive? Think about it. How often do you ever get this chance?
What just happened?
Oh, that's
Oh,
it.
wow, you guys are great. Did everyone get a turn?
What do you care?
What do I care? I got my turn.
What?
We let him out.
Look at Ronnie.
Your husband's not gonna be mad, is he?
Oh!
All right, already. Turn off the camera. It was enough. Thank you, Susan.
I wonder what happened after the camera went off.
Oh, yeah.
Don't use up all your candy.
That was innocent.
Enough.
There they go.
Yeah.
She's at the door in that now.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
And all the nosy neighbors were looking.
Hey, look, suddenly the studio went silent.
Kind of changed after Mom walked out.
You're right. Who invited her to the party? Oh, that was how. What?
Maybe
what?
you ought to take your wife out tomorrow.
Yeah. You're. Hey, listen, big deal. So a woman rubs you down. You go to any massage parlor. Women rub you down.
And sit on you and...
Hey, that's no big deal, though. I wasn't really, I love my wife so much.
Tell me how.
I really do.
Tell me you
I love
really
her.
what?
I love her and my children. I love our life together. Hey, it's
And
no
I'll
big
never
deal.
trick-or-treat again.
Hey, it wasn't like these guys didn't get massages, too. You saw Jackie over there with that belly button. Well, look, we got to leave you now. Thanks for a great Halloween.
You're in the cast next week.
And by the way, the surveillance camera, that was provided by SpyTech.